Good Friday evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you lovely, lovely people had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday and somehow managed to recover from your assorted caloric comas. Behemoth back with some more Escape from Tarkov this evening. I am recovering from a hearty bout of binge eating myself, so I don't know how long tonight's stream is going to be. Might be a full length one, might be a little bit abbreviated. I might end up falling asleep. But I'll go ahead and get right into it. So, I haven't done a whole lot of playing. I've done some sorting and some selling, and I've cleared out a whole bunch of stuff in the hideout. And I've built and upgraded a lot of things to empty out my stashes. But I haven't done any more missions. So, as you can see, I've got Hall of Fame up, gym up. I'm working on rest spaces done. Still need heating and med station, newt unit, illumination. As far as what's complete, it's illumination and rest space. And of course the ones that don't upgrade, which would be gym. But everything else here still has some work to do. So let's get on over here, check my dailies, and we'll get right the hell into it. I'm thinking Shoreline is going to be present. I don't know specifically if it's going to be the first mission or not. I might be able to get... I need small beef stews for one mission of hers anyways. And then 10 pineapple juice is a little excessive, but... Hour 28, not enough time for that. 1 minute. Okay, so for these two, I'll just wait till they reset before I launch a mission, so I know what I'm getting into. So I'll kill a minute while I'm doing everything else. So, let's get on over here, take a look at what I've got available, and that'll let me know where I'm going. Oh, let's see. This would, Secret Terra Group Facility. What is that? I want to be able to find Terra Group's remote sites without a lead. Grab a truly important sample or some real data from there. Maybe labs? Maybe. Locate the entrance to the facility on Factory. Polochem 16 was brought out by Terra Group, so it might be connected to their secret projects. I can get inside through the emergency exits. Locate the entrance to the facility on streets. Alright, side missions. Let's see. Woods. Got a bunch I can do on Woods. And a bunch I can do on Shoreline. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll do a Woods run, and then I'll do a Shoreline run. And then I'll decide what to do from there. So, first up, Woods. Scavs. Center cabin. Propers package. I need the depot there. Okay, so this is the same thing. Hand over the package from the depot on Woods. Locate and obtain Propers package on Woods. So, 2 missions for the same item? Okay, I can do that. And then kill scavs. And then unprotected but dangerous. I need to be able to pull my armor off, so that means no combo rigs, but a separate armor. So I can just do that and get my sniper kills on scavs. This thing will reach out and touch them. But I am going to want some more ammo for it. Alright, let's see. I should have some M80, maybe some M62. I need to start massing up. I've started collecting Tarkola's herrings and hot rods because I need those for Holodnik's food cases. So I'll be stockpiling those as I find them. M80, can I top you up? 40 rounds should be more than enough. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Get on into woods and start killing some scabby bitches. Okay. So, as always, weekend streams are pretty much hit or miss. I might try and do a Anno 117 stream on Saturday, if I can get all my assorted real-world obligations cleaned up by then. I might be able to do another couple hours of Anno 117. And then Monday, I don't know, Monday I'll probably be, heck. Maybe 117, maybe Tarkov, maybe something else. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know. Nobody knows. So it depends on where I'm going to be dropping. Oh, you know what I didn't do is check those new dailies, damn it. It's the whole reason I waited a minute, was to get the new dailies, but I didn't bother checking them. Ah, doesn't matter. One mission. So let's see. Where am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? How am I getting there? Camp. I'm at Transit to Lighthouse? No, I'm not. This is... Yeah, this is Transit to Lighthouse. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Well, there's a minefield right there. So that does narrow down my location a little bit. Looks like there's a road over here. Hopefully I don't run directly into a damn minefield. This kind of looks like the area around Scav House, but yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so path to Lighthouse is over there next to the outskirts extraction. Roger, roger. I'm gonna get up on top of the rock over here and do some scouting, see if I can find anybody. It's a little closer to Scav House than I would like, especially for sniping, but if I see anyone, I should be able to drop them without too much trouble. Easy peasy. And let me make sure that actually counts. 105. Beautiful. Only one little dude here. Not seeing anybody moving in the tree line or at the house. Not seeing anybody moving on the road or down this side. That extremely delayed pop-in on that tree was a little odd. But I'm not seeing any reason to continue sticking around here. There's someone sprinting in the open. That is a PMC though. And I believe there are several of them. So if it's a PMC, I don't need it to be unarmored, because that's specifically for scavs. Oh, they went behind that rock. They could have continued. They probably continued in that same angle. Headed up towards that bunker. Although it is possible that they're using the rock to close in on me, so I'm going to need to be careful about that. Alright, I'm not going to sit here all damn day. I got places to be, things to do. Okay. Not seeing any movement. So I'll go over here, hit this little logging camp, and then head straight into Sawmill. SP.855 100 rounder. Everybody's favorite. Or 5.56. Oh, probably want to avoid lighting myself on fire. Generally a good idea not to light yourself on fire. 2D flashlight, DTK M16, don't need either. Okay. Here's hoping that little Mr. Sturman ain't home. I need to kill him eventually, but not right now. So at this point, all he would be is a speed bump. Well, 3, because he counts as a scav. It would be 3 or 4 scav kills as well. If I can get to the back of that gray building. From this direction, that's the safest approach route. Get to this back wall, and then if I have to fight Sturman, I can fight him close. Need to keep an ear open for... Actually, I think I hear it already. The BTR. Yes, it's here. So I've got to move a little bit at a higher risk, because I need to get that folder, and then I need to get on board and take it. Shit, he's already moving. I think I know which route he took, though. So I'm going to have to chase him a little bit, but the fact that I could just sprint across the open like that. Someone's here. But I don't think it's him. I can't fuck around. I've got to grab what I need and get out of here if I want to run that BTR down. Because that'll be at shore and a half. Just need to remember where the damn thing is more than anything else. I think it's somewhere. You know what? I might be in the wrong. No, I'm in the middle one. So it's here. It's just a matter of where. There's the temporary quarters. There should be a secure case for documents with a special symbol. Maybe it's not the middle one? No, the middle one is where I place. Where I place the gold chains for skier. Okay. I was getting my missions to take me here mixed up. Well, luckily that's not a huge mix-up. I mean, there's only the 3 trailers here, so it's got to be one of them. There. I think there? No, those are just normal books. First one then. Someone went running by me. The fact that I'm not taking fire tells me it was probably a PMC heading towards outskirts. What are you? A power filter? On woods? I was not aware that was even a thing. Okay, so I'm thinking, depending on the route he's on, there we go. Chasing the BTR would probably not be my best bet. I want to get ahead of him. So my hope is he's going up to the river road and then down through Scav Town, and I can catch him at Scav Town. That would probably be the easy. I don't need any more of those. I got all the weapon parts I need. So yeah, chasing him, probably not the best bet. I need to get ahead of him. And he stops at the top of the hill past Scav Village, and I can get there before he does. So... the pineapple juice is the one I need for the daily. Couple of bottles of vodka to sell. TNT I don't necessarily need. Power filter and skull and the mini diary are all good finds. 100 rounds of 855 is also good. More duct tape. Nuts. I don't think I need no more nuts. Don't need the salt. I need the sodium box. I don't need the little salt packets. Alright, so let's get the hell up and out of here. Get over to Scav Town, do some sniping from that hill, and then wait for the BTR that hopefully comes. And by that point, I hope I have enough time left to explore the new area, grab some stuff, and get the hell out. I will stop at the rocks here and see if there's anybody moving around inside med tents, because those are a couple easy snipes if there are. But I'm not going to camp out here. I'm not going to stay here long. And I'll probably take the follow the crash path of the plane. Not seeing any movement. If there are scavs there, they are concealed. Is that a bush? Yes, that's a bush. All right. Well, that takes care of that. Crash path and then the Scav City overlook. And hopefully meet the BTR. Hello there. I wonder, roller or skull, which would be roller or P filter. P filter. I already got a couple rollers, so. Now, something I'm going to want to avoid doing in the situation I'm going to be in is I'm not going to want to shoot the BTR or get run over by it. Don't need that blue wrench. That blue wrench is just basically for Uzis. I don't need another one of those right now. A little bit of stuff along the crash path. Nothing super exciting. 2 of those blue wrenches, and I'll take you, and I'll take that, just to recharge if I need to. That looks like everything. Matishchin, however the bloody hell you pronounce that. Alright, let's get moving. Got places to be, things to do, people to shoot. Anybody sniping today? Not that I'm seeing. Now, anybody in the old lumber mill? If it turns out that the BTR went the other way, I'll know fairly quickly. Basically, if the timer runs down and I haven't seen him, if I haven't seen the BTR by about the 10-minute mark, I'm just going to go ahead and bug out. And I'll loot out this place and then take you in roadblock. You know what? I need to make room for myself. Sausage can go. I need to be able to dump my my armor in here if I need to. If I see anybody worth sniping at. So the BTR, if it's in the right place, it'll come driving right down this road at me. It's just a matter of if and when. Now, the most traffic I've ever seen from scavs is through that gate right there. It's behind me. Okay. Stop here, please. Thank you. Hey, mechanic said you needed some help. Mechanic sent you, huh? Cool. I used to have a base with a hangar, spare parts, cargo shipments, even then some assholes thought they could just clean the place out. I'm gonna find those bastards, but while I'm at it, all the deliveries are messed up. The most important one is a package for Proper. He's really anxious for it. And the box is still at the depot near the sawmill. If you're down to help me, look for this package and deliver it to Proper. I can give you a ride to the depot, but I ain't leaving the BTR. Move items to stash. Transfer items. Word is, lots of people are making a run for it from Tarkov. Honestly, I don't get it. Take a ride. Emercom base. Sawmill, scav bunker, sunken village. No, no, no. Maybe train depot? Okay. 10 minutes. Well, now I just have to hurry up and wait. And hope the trip doesn't take too long. Canton.
Высадка разрешена.
Okay, so I gotta move quick, gotta find the thing I'm looking for. It's gonna be a big crate, big box of some sort. I don't know if he's gonna depart or if he'll stay, so I'm kinda in a hurry for now. If it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be in the main office building, I suspect. Is that you right there? No. That looks like a ramp up and out. Might be a safe extraction. He's leaving. So I'm going to have to hope that I can extract on my own. Seven minutes. I'm thinking I'll be safe as long as I stay inside the walls here. I don't have much time though. I can't F about. Alright, so minefield past that point. Easy enough. Shipping delay part 2. Okay, so is that telling me the box is here somewhere? I'm just hoping it's something that sticks out, you know? Something obvious, something I won't miss. Because if it's just one box amongst dozens, that's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to find. And I'm thinking that's what it might end up being. I don't have the time to search right now. Alright, I'm gonna go through the building one more time looking for anything obvious. And then I'm gonna have to hike out. So I've only got 5 minutes to get to a extraction. If it gave me some sort of idea of the size of the package I was looking for, that could be useful. like to take the time to go through all those. Is that it right there? A big old box right here? Beautiful. Okay, got you. Let's get the bloody hell out. Can I get out this way without blowing up? I don't think I can. Rooftop. That might lead me over if I can get to the roof. Come on. Okay. Now, the rail, I think this is going to dump me out right next to the old rail base, the old rail station. If it does, I might actually be able to make it out in 4 minutes through UN. If I'm wrong, and this doesn't lead me there, I'm boned. If the only way to get in is with him and the only way to get out is with him, you're basically fucked. But it looks like that might be the case. I blacked out both my damn legs. Shit. Okay, so I can get it out that way. It's just you're going to break both your damn legs doing it. 2 minutes. Let's see. I might be able to get it. Oh, damn it. I'm screwed. I should have stopped the bleed. I don't have painkillers. I am completely and utterly screwed. The morphine might actually be enough. Holy crap. Come on, 2 minutes. Come on, come on. Holy hell, I might actually make it. Holy hell, I made it. How's that for miraculous? Holy crap. Okay. Okay. So that lets me know that if you want to get into that place, you have to get in using the BTR, but you can get out. But getting out, you're going to break both your legs, and so you're going to need a full CMS kit to extract. Or wait for him to come back. Either way. Alright. So, I mean, there was a lot of good stuff there. I would have loved to take a chance to go through there and look and loot everything up, but I just did not have that kind of time. Okay. So if I'm going to hit that place, I'm going to need painkillers or a CMS kit. And of course, bleed stop, but that's pretty standard. At least they gave you a way out. At least it isn't entirely dependent on the BTR. At least there is a safe way to get out on foot. It's just a challenge. I don't know if I need the humpback. I don't know if it's one of those food items I need or not. So yeah, a good stack of cash and a good stack of meds is going to be necessary for those runs. But hey, done is done. And I got the folder out of the yard too, out of the place with the things and the face on it. Hand over the package from the depot on Woods. Excellent, excellent. You talked to the driver, His base is attacked. If you ask me, those couriers will always make excuses for being late. But the guy did a good job hiring you. I'm dying to get this little package. Okay. Dorm room 203. I'll check to see if I have that key. Now, do I want to give her folder, or do I want to give it to Skier? Nah, screw Skier. She hired me, she gets it. Can't stop wondering at the reliability of your services. Here's your cut. Okay. It's your health and nothing bothering you. The thing is one of my messengers who transports the poor stranded people in the city is worried about the lack of an escort on the next route. Could you meet with him and go for a ride with him? I promise you won't be shortchanged. He'll be waiting for you in Primorsky Ave in a black SUV. Markers on shoreline. Now I almost have enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. I need one more car battery. I'm going to keep these 4 for hideout, but she can have these 3. Not going to do that one. What's your daily elimination? Eliminate Sanitar twice? No. Broken G-Phone smartphone, broken G-Phone X smartphone. Might have both of those, actually. Set up lighthouse, syringe. Alright, so I can do a quick factory run. That would be in and out. I would just have 2 things I need to find there. Exit Nakatani basement on ground 0 twice. That could be done if you're offering me anything good, and you are not. So, that's one of those things. I'll get to it if I get to it. Helping hand. I told him it was dangerous to become part of Skier's gang. Granted, it does have its privileges, but you can hardly stay independent in such a big business. I wonder what could have turned against Skier. After all, the BTR should be under his protection. Alright, so I got a lot of work I can do on shoreline. I got a little bit of work I can do on factory. I'll probably do the factory first, just because it's faster. And then the shoreline run is a guarantee because I have a ton of stuff to do there. Need to start. It's almost as bad as customs for how many times you have to end up running it. Now, I don't know how I use this thing. The eye. So for now, I'm just going to toss it in the box. Keep 200,000 on me since I'm going to be making regular use of that vehicle extractions and that BTR. 7N40 and PS. That's pretty good stuff. The stacks of PS. I can combine, give myself a little bit more room. I believe they'll only stack to 40 though, so... I think there's a way to recondition those, so I'll toss it for right now. Okay. So that should be all my task items turned in. Yes. So factory. Quick factory run. I'm after Postman Pat. I know exactly where that is. And Chemical 3. I know where this used to be. I don't know if they've moved it. If they've moved it, it might be a pain to find, but I don't know if they did or not. Let's see here. I'm going into factory. I don't need you. And then when I go shoreline, I'll take that and get that one done as well. All right, then. Yeah, let's get a quick factory run out of the way. Oh, gotta staple my limbs back on, that's right. But I should have plenty of meds. Good. Alright, so I should be able to get both of these done on factory, and I should be able to get them done relatively quickly. One of them is just... Well, they're both get thing and carry thing out. One is in the offices, one is just across from the offices. Oh! So, should be nice and tidy. Quick and simple. Easy peasy. As long as that Tagilla shit goblin ain't here. Although I've already killed him once. And I think it was even with the same gun. Alright, so where are you going to drop me? Where am I coming in? Outside. Okay. Minor complication. I'm not super familiar with the structure of the exterior of this place, but good enough. I fell off the damn thing. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? This time without the suck. I am going to need to rock full auto, though. If I come around the corner to Mr. Happy, I'm going to need to dump a full magazine into his face. That is a good find, but I don't have a use for it. And it's friggin' absurdly massive. Yeah, I'll take it, why not? Alright, so, stuff I'm after. One floor up from here. Item 1 is directly above me. And I can clear the office while I'm there. Item 2 is down to my right. Oh, it was in the locked room. No, it's not. It's right there. Or at least it used to be right here. Okay, so that changes things slightly. I'll have to, I mean, I found the lab poking around on the other side, but I don't know if it was the lab I actually need or not. Shoo! Dorm 204. I think I actually have a mission for that key. I think there's a skier mission for me to get to 204. You know what? Before I depart, let me check. Scattered in barrels are there. Knows what it is. Nobody's eager to figure out that either. There's a room filled with garbage. They had a laboratory there. Look for a bright yellow sort of syringe like a pin. Chemical 3. So, EFT Chemical 3. Okay, yeah, I was in the right room. They didn't change it. And okay, so it's just, it is in that room. I just wasn't where I was looking. That's fine. I can find it. Need that. Okay, so I'm just going to have to do a particularly thorough exploration. Just finding out it used to be there. Well, this room didn't used to be this cluttered either. You know what? I'm thinking they might have moved it. Okay. So, Okay, right there. There you are, you sneaky little Dickens. Okay. Someone's shot up. So I'm thinking ground level probably be the safest way for me to get over to Pat. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to keep that. It comes in handy later on, but I don't have the air filter unit built yet. So all it would do until I get the air filter unit built is take up a shit ton of space in my, take up a bunch of space in my stash. What you got for me? All stuff I can use. Need that now. Got a mission for those. And these I can turn into paracords once I get 5 of them. Okay. So, let's get over there, get Postman Pat cleared up, and then get the bloody hell out of Dodge. And then back over to door 3 would probably be the fastest way out. Most reliable, at least, since I don't have my exit keys on me. Okay. Now, if Tagilla was here, I'd probably have been hearing about it by now. I'm just seeing some little scavo. Someone's looking at me, but I don't know where the bloody hell he is. Screw it, I gotta get around that corner. None of that I need. Where is your... letter? It used to be like right here in his collar. But it ain't there anymore. Okay. Don't need you. Oh, there it is, right there next to him. Okay. So, let's see if I can get out of here. Back the way I came, back through the low level. And over to 3 and out. Yeah, that other stairway will take me right up to the gate. Right up to gate 3, and then I can get the hell out of here having completed 2 missions. Beautiful, beautiful. That's right, I just shot you in your ankle. What you gonna do about it? I just shot your ankle off, you dirty, rotten scoundrel. No more ankles for you. You can call me the de-ankleifier. That's what they used to call me in high school. Never could figure out why. Brr. Don't need the bandage, take the beer, alright. So, let's get moving. Got a tool set to check. Some noodles to eat. Don't need another one of those. Don't need no more WD-40s. No. Well, yeah, because if nothing else, it'll sell. Who the hell do you think you are sneaking up on me, you little bastard? How dare you? Didn't anybody ever tell you it was not polite to shoot someone in the back? Ultra Nas, don't need the ultras. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Places to be, things to do, people to see, goats to buy. I don't need to be here no mo. Now these fellas I didn't murder, but I will loot them. Don't need the Vogs, don't need the 9mm, don't need the glasses. Don't need kills here either, so I got no reason to stick around. Got the 2 tasks done, that's what I came here for. Got a little bit of loot. That's just gravy. Oof. Got Skier's reagent, got Winch's letter, and killed 5 scavs, just for the giggles. Okay, so. Oof. Alright, so I'm thinking about what all the places I need to hit in Shoreline are. That's going to be a busy run, that first one through. Got to find the signal locations. Got to mark... got to find signal locations. Got to mark ambulances. Busy, busy, busy. I think I can turn these beanies into fleece. And I don't think, because I know I can do it with the green ones. I don't think, I think I can do it with the tans. I mean, it would make sense. It's the same damn stuff either way. Okay. Now, this, I need to finish that. But I also need an attachment for it. There's a muzzle adapter for the DTK4M linked search. Tahuka Tula muzzle adapter. I think it's the SKS tuning thread adapter, this one here. I get it from Jaeger 2. I don't use the flea. If you're wondering why I don't just buy it, I don't. It's a restriction I place on myself to make things a little more challenging. I don't buy things off the flea. There are a handful of items that you simply can't get any other way. Those ones I'll buy. But for 99% of them, I won't buy anything off the flea market. Alright, let's see if I can find a home for this monstrous thing. One of my Bulbexes. How about you? You got any space? You do not. So, Bulbex there. Duct tape there. Filter here. Beautiful. And then another hot rod, and then another Vogue. And then I do one of these, and one of those. And I drop you, and you to there. Alright. The Ushanka. Let me see here. I might have room for the Ushanka here. I do not. Unless I want to sell my ump, and I don't really want to sell my ump. Okay, so food and drink are sorted. Got a bunch of half-full medical bags, but that's fine. That's good enough. Alright then, so should be pretty... I can actually check that right now that I think about it. It should be a lavatory craft, and if it shows me that one brown beanie actually counts, wonderful. This is one I'd really like to get as the weapon. I need 6 more bolts, 3 more blue tapes. So let me see. If it shows me 1 out of 2 for the beanies, for the fleece craft, it doesn't. Okay, so they have to be the green beans. That's fine. Has to be the green beans. Where did I put that damn thing? There we go. Alright, proper 2. You're good. Well, I am going shoreline, so why the hell not? I suppose there's a theoretical chance I'll run into Sanitar. Okay, he's good at level 2. She's good at level 2. Skier. He's at level 2. Well, great. Now it's time for as possible. We'll do their experiments. We can have a look later. Vitamins 1. That's an old one. Shoreline. Interchange. Chemical 4. Cannot stand aside on this one. I'm aware that you are now working with a so-called skier. This disreputable man pursues completely lucrative interests, and that is a matter of great concern to me, especially all this story with secret experiments on a substance that you call the yellow chemical. The substance is extremely dangerous, and I have a major request for you. Could you give me the coordinates of the chemicals to me? Yes, I'm aware of all the details of your adventures with the skier. I would come up with a good payment for that. Again, this is just for the sake of our people. Our world is really small here. I found out that you've been teaming up with Skier lately. Let's get straight to business. I need to know where you get that chemical of yours. A big customer wants to buy out all the crates for a good price. I don't care why he needs it. I'm a bit tighter on funds now than I would like to be. So are you in? I won't disappoint with the reward, of course. Okay, so yeah, this is chemical 4. They all want it. And then you can see what the heck they want with it. I'll have to double check the wiki to see what they're all offering. Hand the letter to therapist. Well, thank you. No wonder Proper recommended you as a reliable and responsible person. And then that completes his one too. And that's what it means to work with proven man. Said, done. Possessor. Probably seen a crashed helicopter at the factory before. I wonder what and how it ended up there, but I know one thing for sure. They never sent helis to Tarkov to pick up anyone. Neither before nor now. We should find out who was on that helicopter and what their mission. We should go scout that heli. There's got to be a logbook or something. You've got mail. Oh, another damn streets mission. Another old one. She's good. She's good. Alright, so, before I get started, I gotta go make a quick pit stop. I shall be back shortly. Alright, then let's keep rolling. Got plenty of stuff to do. Keeper's mission, I know where that one is. Signal sources on shoreline. I know where both of those are. That's almost done. Coastside construction, children's playground. I know where those are. That one's easy enough to get. I know exactly where that is. Don't need the damn Zaryas. Those can all go away. Same with that PSO. The dollary dues I'll keep. Because why the hell wouldn't I? PSO, your crap. And one marker. I need like 7. Well, I need a hell of a lot more than 7, but... Rublies. Good, good. Now for Chemical 4, I do believe one of them gives you... I think it's Skier gives you 2 ammo boxes. Winch gives you a medical crate. Proper gives you a grenade crate. If I'm remembering that correctly, I'll probably go for the ammo boxes. Because now that I'm done with Grenadier, I don't need that many grenades. So... And I do have a ton of ammo I need. Or a ton of ammo that's taken up space. A couple ammo crates could help with that significantly. Maybe even resolve the issue entirely. Alright, so let me think. Locate and scout the garages at the depot on Woods. Oh, I missed one thing. That's fine. I can head back in and get that. Shoreline. Markers. I need 3 markers there. Okay. So who's selling me markers? Usually, if I remember correctly, that was a proper and a mechanic thing for the markers. Yep. So I only need 3 for shoreline run. I am going to need more later, though. Alright, that should be everything I need for now. We'll check one more time, make sure I got everything I need for the shorelines. That's just go to place. That's place those 2 items. That's markers. That's go to place. Alright. Now the last thing I need is that multi-tool. There we go. Alright, that should be good. 5:45 a.m. And the main storyline I can advance while I'm here as well. I can do a whole lot of different stuff right now. Just trying to remember. I think there were 2 ambulances at the tunnel, one at the sanitarium. There's the playground at the sanitarium, and then the coastal construction site I need to find. the SUV in the lake, the 2 signals. Signal 1 might actually butt me up against goons. So I really need to go from one end of the map to the other, from the shore all the way up to Sanitarium and back, all the way to Sunken Village. So yeah, I got a lot of running around to do. It's southwest corner for the to find the shipping yard. Southeast corner to find the ambulances, and then the north for the sanitarium. Okay. So I'm starting southwest. Tour objective complete. And that takes care of that one. No, I don't think I can do anything here. Access the secret terror group facility. Find a way to contact the soldiers at the terminal. Somewhere along that road to the terminal. Maybe this tower has a radio in it. Shastilla, Krasvich, White Tube. I mean, this is a logical place for a radio tower to be. GKO2, I don't think I needed GKO2. Alright then, so no radio there. So somewhere along this road there will be a radio. So next up, construction site. After construction site, pier. Pier, I'm looking for placing the SV98 in the multi-tool. And then from pier, I can go weather station, sanitarium to sunken SUV, and then out by the low tunnel. So a great big inverted V across the entire damn map. I'm not going to get too close to that place because I think they'll shoot at me. I think I'm far enough away here that they won't try and murder the crap out of me, but I don't know how much of a perimeter they hold. Some definitely. I just don't know the dimensions of it. Hey, would you look at that? That's a great big shiny boat. And $10 says that's the way we get out, right there. That right there is probably the way off the island. Or out of the city, I should say. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't bring my sniper with me because I've got to drop this off, so no shooter-borns for me today. There's a needle in a haystack. Metal shears, WD, red screwdriver. More keck tape. Got a long damn road to go. Now, of course, I don't have to do the whole thing all at once. I do want to get as much of it done as I can. Fewer trips, the better. I got me to find 3 amber lamps. Gots to find me the amber lamps. Somebody call the amber lamps. I gots to get me the amber lamps. What was that? There was a thing. There was a thing. I saw a thing. I don't know what flavor. Oh, just plexiglass. Okay. Don't know what flavor of thing, but there was surely a thing. Now, potential difficulties. Sanitar at the pier. Goons at the weather station. Sanitar at the sanitarium. So I'm just going to have to keep chugging. And hope I get lucky and don't get swarmed by one boss. I think if one of them spawns, the others won't. I don't think it'll give you Sanitar and goons in the same raid. I don't think. There were at least 3. 2 heading down the beach, or 2 heading down the ramp, 1 looking at me. I think I hit the second one, the one in the middle, at least once. I did not kill all of them, I know that much for sure. I didn't get that dude with a nade. There's one more down there, not dead. Hurt though. That was an interesting noise. Okay, so that should be that. Just in case. I'm going to get in the habit of carrying some painkillers on me from now on. That last, if I hadn't had that morphine on that run into woods, I wouldn't have made it out. So, I should have been packing one along with me the entire time. I just wasn't. Because I'm stubborn. I hear you. They're on the wood. I'm not going to do a full loot run here. I'm not going to search every single last little cubby hole. I'm going to hit the safes. I need the Schmaska for a mission later on. I'm going to hit the safes, and then I'm going to hit the road and get on down there and drop off this and that. I got places to be and things to do. Like, I could go through all of those. Not going to take the time. I will check for any beverage. Flash drive and a PCB. Blue tape! I always need more blue tape. It's another one of those things you need an absurd amount of for some damn reason is blue tape. 60, I think, for all of the hideout. Okay, so that should be that. So next step, just down the coast. Then I'm going to double back through here. And head up to Weather Station. Our RLP is garbage, do not need. I think it was the next one where there's every now and then a barrel stash. Okay. Nice and quiet at the moment. Oh, that's right. It's that one over there. It's the one on the beach. Roger, roger. I went too far. I was looking for the right structure, just the wrong one. Spend a minute crouching here, hiding stuff in a boat. But once it's done, so. 7, 6. All right, there's one down. Okay, so from here, weather station, then weather station just to find the first satellite dish, then sanitarium to mark the ambulance, find the second satellite dish, then SUV at Sunken Village, then extract through tunnel. Extract through tunnel and go hit the last two amber lamps. So, no Sanitar, hopefully no goons. Need some water. I'm gonna have to look a little thoroughly around weather station to find some fluids. Wait a minute, did I grab some kvass or am I thinking of the last mission? Must be thinking of the last one. I got some nudes, but no fluids. I believe that's weather station right there. No nades. He did not want to die. Of course, I was just shooting him in the dick. Which, while very, very unfriendly, isn't immediately lethal. Don't know if I got him or not. He dropped. But I don't know if he proned or died. Don't need propane or a drill. But I will go in there with a fresh mag. Alright, you little shit goblin. Okay, he's dead. Come on, fluids. Give me some fluids. I need some fluids. I require fluids from you, dead guy. I need that car battery. Alright, so check other dead guy and then get inside. Hopefully one of y'all will have some frickin' fluids for me. Alright, buttface. Where'd you go? There you are. You and your shooty gun. I need a thermite. Matter of fact, I very much need that thermite, so... Plus! Woo! Fluids! I can get refluidified! Now this car batter is going to slow me down. I should be okay on time frame, though. 20 minutes. I should be good. But with this car battery, I'm tempted to cut the sanitarium out of my run. Take what I've got, head straight to tunnel, tag the 2 ambulances. I could do that. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the road. Yeah. I'll probably go by Sunken Village to check the SUV and then head straight out. Okay, yeah. This has been a very, very successful run, so I'm gonna get where the getting is good. Serve ladder, don't need it. I can dump it if I need to. York Vast Key, that didn't used to do anything. I don't know if they actually made that key fully functional yet or not. Don't need the matches. Don't need the bulb. SAS drive. Alright, that'll do. Time to go. Mission accomplished. Got 2 more tags I can hit. Alright, pondering fastest way to get to where I want to get. I am going to cut the even the sunken car. I'm not going to bother with. I'm going to go straight for extraction from here. That motor I would like to grab. And I theoretically could. And that's just going to slow me down even more, but that's fine. I got plenty of time to get from here on a nice leisurely stroll down the long road. It always was a long shot that I'd be able to get all these missions done in a single run. That was always kind of unlikely. But if I can get half of them, that'll work. It'll be half of the 2 find locations I need. It'll be 2/3 of the ambulances. It'll be the main storyline, half of Signal. I got any more fluid on me? I do not. Okay. That's fine. This pace is fast enough. I can get where I'm going at this speed. That's the last car battery I need. Not the last motor, not by a long shot, but that is the sniper at the power plant that I'm hearing. So there's some flavor of tomfoolery going on up there. But that is none of my concern. So with these 4 car batteries, that's enough. I need 4 for winch, and I need 4 for vents, 3. And this is the last of those that I need. And then the motors, you need a ton of motors, ton of GPUs. Golden Rooster's just gravy. Serve lighters is just to sell. Screws, that's for more toolkits. Keck tape I don't really need. On the plus side, I've already been through here, so everybody should be dead. Just a nice casual stroll till I get to that hill. That hill is exit. 12 minutes. Yeah, pushing to up to the sanitarium while moving this slow. I would have had to dump the motor and the car battery. Still, this can definitely be considered a good run. Got a lot of stuff done, including Peacekeeper's first task. That should be one of the last things I need for my Security 3. Need a whole bunch more of those. Whole bunch more of those. These can turn into those, so that's why I get the white tubes whenever I find them. Might be some scavs at home out on their island. Looks like somebody might have killed one of them out there. I'm thinking that's a body on the shoreline right there. Might just be a pile of clothes. Well, hopefully no PMCs between here and my way out. There's not a whole hell of a lot of cover through here. Well, from the right and the left, the guardrails are fine for cover. It's just straight ahead. If PMCs come down that hill in front of me, I'm going to have a bad day. Okay, there's one of the ambulances I need to tag. Don't think anybody's home right now. Should be peaceful. M855, 100 rounder. Yep, that didn't just collapse, it was bombed. See the blast scoring on the concrete there and there. That was not an accident. I just want to make sure tunnel is open. Just get close enough for the timer to start and back off. Yep, there we go. Let this. I've done that before. I've planted this marker and then sprinted into the extraction. I left the match before the marker registered. So I had to come back out here and do it again. So I'm going to make sure it registers before I leave this time. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 down, 1 to go. And let's, speaking of, you're right there where I want you to. Okay.
EP located. Found an exit. Let's get out of here.
All right. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, I don't know if that thermite was all I needed, but I know I did need one more. I don't know if that battery was all I needed, but I did need only one more. So no, I think I still needed some bolts for Vent 3. But that battery will finish that mission for what's-her-face. She wants 4 car batteries and a bunch of spark plugs. She's already got the plugs. And this is the last of the 4 batteries she needed. Now I'll probably be doubling back to go right back into Shoreline again. You know what? No, I'm going to find something else. Maybe I'll do another woods run. I've got enough varied quests now that I don't need to double back into missions immediately, one after the other. I can mix it up a little bit. Okay, keck tapes. And now gonna keep on me. Tubes can go. Along with that. Shumsaka. Tube. G-phone. Let's see. I know I've got plenty of spaces for a golden rooster. And I know I got some space for the thermite and PCBs and all that jazz. Even the occasional GPU power cords. Tubes and tape and tape and tubes and tubes and tape and tape and tubes. Okay. You. No, I think that was it. Let me see what that was again. It was the OPSKS Mosin rifle, Mosin whistle, Sky. Let's see, there we are. This SKS weapon Turing. I could get it right now. Okay, Tactica Tula. Don't need the Tactica Tula. Jaeger 1. This one here at Jaeger 2. Okay, so Jaeger 2 is what I need to finish that off. Wappa doobie dooba. You can go away as well. Okay, so let's get his mission taken care of. Gets me in the door with dude. Contacts received everything they needed. Good job. We'll be glad to work with you more, mercenary. Tiger Safari. 3 more markers on customs. And there we are. We have no idea what exactly you've accomplished for these people. I have a pretty good idea. There's a lot of stuff I could do on customs now again. Gain access to dorm room 214 and 203. Customs marker. Unknown reward. Minus 0.25 with her. Yeah, I think that's a med case. I think that is a grenade case. And I think that is 2 gun cases. Although he is the easiest one to make it up to. He just wants a chunk of cash. Well, I can get the mission done and then I can come back and deal with it later. So I've got to mark. I know where that is. And then there's the 3 tigers. So that would be 4 markers total going into customs. I might end up doing a customs run instead of a items have been delivered. Oh, that dude's stuff. Okay. So that's Golden Star P filter. One square. No squares. No squares. And no squares. Right on, right on. Okay. Keeper wants to give me a blue hat, and I do need the blue hat. There's a mission in the near future what I need a blue hat for. Alright, let's see. 26.935 and more money to you. You are good. Need to finish a couple more Jaeger missions. Those will take a little bit of time. 30 for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's a little bit of a positive, but not much of one. What you got for me, rapist? Good, I'll take the Golden Star. I think this acts as a painkiller. Removes radiation, external energy recovery, hydration recovery. Takes 19 energy to use. And gives me a 5-second concussion. Yeah, I'll take it along, I'll use it up. I guess I get medical experience for doing that. Okay, so. I need 4 of these little what's-its. I have 3. I can get one more. Yeah, get one more. Proper! Saw me a singular tag, please. And I'll do a quick customs run to get it over with. Tag the tigers, tag the truck, and then I'll decide which one of the 3 missions I want to do. Who I want to turn it into. Alright, last things last before I run in there. Let's see what I've got running in the hideout. Let's see what I can do. Should be something I can get. Well, trophy kit can go. Trophy rack can go up to level 2. This is the one I'd really like, but I ain't got the blue or the bolts for it yet. And this, I got the thermites. No, this didn't need thermite. This needs 1 wire. And that one's ready to go. Shooting range 2. 1 Wi-Fi camera. Can I buy a Wi-Fi camera? I know he'll barter for 1, but I don't think I have what I need for the barter. No, I don't have the E-parts. Let's see. Don't exclude barterings. Task completion. Oh, mechanic has one. Oh, that's the barter. Okay, yeah. I don't have the EC parts. Okay. So, shooting range is almost ready to go. I just need to get 1 more EC part. Stash 3 is miles away. Vince 3 wires. I think I'm actually cooking up a big batch of wires right now. Tubes. And you. Yeah, that's. There we go. 1 hour 30. Might actually be able to get that done relatively quickly. Gym is done. Illumination is done. Rest space is done. You know what? It'll clear a lot of space for me. Let's go. Let's get it done. 18 hours. Okay. So that takes care of that. That clears out a bunch of room. Now, did I have a craft going here? Yes, new unit is crafting. Workbench is crafting meds. Let's see if I can get some meds going. You're all refurbished. Syringes, blood kits. I don't need any of this stuff. Yeah, I don't need any of that. How about lavatory? What can you do? Tubes. Give me that last tube I needed, but could get tin greens. I will do this one once my other can is empty. I've got 1 empty now. I need another empty. And then I'll make my own ammo box, magazine case. Okay, so that'll do for now. 4 tags. Let's see. Tiger Safari. Chemical 4. These are all 3 of the same mission basically. Dorm room 203 and scav gear with a shotgun. I don't have a shotgun right now. Scav vest Ushanka. I don't have a vest, and I don't have an MP series shotgun. So this one I can't do right now, but Dorm 214, Dorm 203. I might have those. 214 and 203. Let's see here. 214. $203. Easy peasy. All right. Let's get to it. So 4 tags, and I know where all 4 of them are. And then a quick trip out to customs. Or to dorms. 203 and 214. Grab the items, and then get the bloody hell out of Dodge. Let me check that while I'm loading. I'll go back over here to EFT Chemical 3. Then it's EFT Chemical 4. Skier gives the grenade case. Winch gives the injector case. And Proper gives the ammo boxes. Okay. So it'll go to Proper. Go to Proper. I had Proper and Skier mixed up. I thought Skier gave me the ammo boxes, but no, it was Proper to do. What the heck is going on here? There we go. I don't know what the hell my game was doing there for a second, but it was having a frickin' stroke. Inputs weren't working. But crisis averted. So it spawned me right next to the van I need to find. So that's easy enough. Got anything good for me? You sell well. And then TT at least fills the holster. Don't need white armor. Don't need blue gunpowder. I heard a PMC just now. There. I see you. Saw another one going by. That's not aimed at me. What? Oh, I was zeroed too far. I don't even know what I was aiming for on that one. Okay, so I think they got the PMC that was over there. Oh, I didn't grab the spares. Okay, well. Is that a gun sticking right around that corner? No, it's a trailer hitch. Where? Took my damn arm off. PMCs are here too. There are PMCs here with me. I don't know exactly where, but somebody over here is hurt. Okay, so get my mags topped off, get my arms stapled back on. Kill that guy. Maybe not necessarily in that order. Come on, you little shit weasel. Come out wherever you are. I have bullets for you. RFB3, MPX Gen 1, don't need either of those. Now I think this guy in the back and the dude halfway down the middle are both PMCs. It's a good M4 with a bunch of ammo for it. Let's see what flavor of 9mm you've got. Probably 998 would be my guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that while I decide whether or not I'm going to keep this thing. It's not a bad M4. But yeah, definitely. LA 58 I'll take. Rest of that I don't really need. But that's 180 rounds-ish of good ammo. This will actually work with my M700, so yeah, I'll take that too. Don't need his helmet, don't need his rigs, don't need his backpack, don't need the ZSH. You PMC too? I don't think so. You look more like a scav to me. Yeah, you're just a scav. Half a mag there, some water. Alright. So that's sorted. I'll go check the Scavo boys out front and then move over and start my actual missions. Now that I've killed everybody and their little brother. Let me check. Tarkov shooter. PMCs from 80. Shooter born. PMC headshots at any range. It was one of his... That's in dorms. The armorless snipes were woods only. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Because, like, I could snipe dude off the tower right now, easy. And I could drop my armor before I do it, but... What you got for me? RGD5, do not need. Check this dude, and walk along the back wall. I think somebody dropped back there. Extraction at Dorm's car, if it's there. You got 102. Crap. Also crap. Alright, little shit goblin, what you got for me? Blue hat, green balaclava, don't need either. SJ6. So now I've got the vest, I've got the Ushanka, now I just need a MP series shotgun. Sounds like somebody fighting a sniper to my left. That's fine, I don't need to worry about him immediately. I got a couple steps before I get over there. You know, I could just do the Ushanka nonsense right now. I have the Ushanka, I have the scav vest. I could drop my bolt action and grab a MP shotgun off one of the scavs I just kicked the crap out of. But I'm not going to do that. Debating whether or not I'm going to bother checking green room. I probably will. I mean, I'm right here next to it, and there's still plenty of stuff I need out of, plenty of stuff that could spawn up there, so it won't slow me down much. Well, that was loud. One dead, one hurt. You had to go that way. Because he didn't cross in front of me. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I thought that dude was that dude, and that dude was that dude. But nope. TX15, unnecessary. FMJ, garbage, don't need it. Don't need that hat. Don't need any of that. 545, I mean that AK-74 is brand new, but 590, don't need you. Comtech 4s, I'll take them because they're not insured. MAC. Cat and a shoe. Cat and a shoe. Cat and a shoe. And a key of some flavor. Everybody loves cats and shoes. Everybody loves cats and shoes. If you don't, there's something wrong in your brain. No, actually, no, I don't like cats. Cats suck. I'm allergic to them. They try and murder me. Dirty, rotten, fuzzy bastards. Ugh. Generally speaking, I dislike animals that try and kill me. I find that to be rude. Attempted murder is uncouth. Alright, so green room, toilet head room, and then basically tiger, dorms, tiger, out. Basically, the only tech stuff I need right now are a couple corrugated hoses. Yeah, you need to get done. I'm not going to get the 10. That mission's not going to happen. But I might need to hydrate a little more. Don't need nails. Don't need metal snips. Don't need you, don't need you. Don't need the Geiger counter. Don't need the Xeno right now. Got enough Xeno for now. DVD players, HD, same deal. Box of 308 I would take with a smile on my face. And of course that GPU and flash drive, those are both high value items. I got any food on me? Condensed milk, I guess that qualifies. Don't need no stinking plague mask. Plague masks are for sissies. What do we got here? Nada. Alright, go over there, check the toilet room, and get the bloody hell out. Oh shit. That was less than graceful. That's going to complicate matters more than a little bit. Broke both my damn legs. fucking door pushed me through the damn wall. God damn it. Stop screwing up. So break is going to be something I'm going to have to deal with. Was there a splint on the other side? I don't recall. That was unfortunate. I think that SJ6 might work. I think Vaseline does painkiller effect. No. Oh yeah, removes pain for 300 seconds. Okay. I can make that work. I'm gonna get patched up. I'm gonna cut me a hole for that other cat. The 60 rounder can go, but I'll keep the ammo. You can go too. And I do got the painkiller, so yeah, okay. Crisis averted. Getting pushed through the damn railing was annoying, but it's nothing I can't deal with. Okay, so I've still got plenty of time to get to dorms and then out. Hopefully the VX is there. Oh shit, I already added that other AFAC. 274, 328. You're next. Yeah, that getting pushed through that railing almost killed me. ME, that's the good lever action stuff. I think they nerfed it a little bit. Damage 80, penetration 42. They didn't nerf it much. That's still an absolute freight train of a round. That'll ruin your whole damn day. You get tagged by that one. Let's see, 13 minutes, 14 minutes. I can unblack it out, but I can't do anything about the fracture. I will go check Dude. Maybe Dude will have a maybe I'll get lucky and Dude will have a splint on him. You know what? I'm going to go straight for gas station. Because there's another tiger right there anyways. And I'm more likely to find someone to kill at gas station who might have some meds on them. Alright, so 2 of my 4 beacons are already placed. This is number 3. Number 4 is just next to ice cream by the bridge. Shit. I'm getting one heavy-ass gunfight right in the beginning, and I hit 2 more PMCs right outside, and then it's a door that almost kills me. Fucking doors. Alright, so we got an ambulance right in front of the gas station here. I don't think... I've never seen loose meds spawn in it. There's a duffel bag or 2 in the back of the gas station, potentially. So that might spawn what I need. There is a med... there's a med thing up there at the tower base. There's a med box. But I don't know if I want to limp my whole happy self up there just to check one med box. These guys got the crap kicked out of them. Any of y'all want to have a splint for me? Splint? Come on, give me a splint. How about you, backpack? Got a splint in ya? Well, I need the bolts. I need the meat. I'll probably use that key. There we go. Might as well use it. It counts as healing for the sake of experience, so I'll use one now and one if I have to extract from somewhere other than vehicle, because it'll get me moving nicely. Oh, dude, splint would be nice. You want to give me a splint? Sure would like it if you had a splint on you. Slimline G36 4-end DA Bastion. A Bastion's a real good helmet, but okay. Well, no such luck here. I'll check the ambulance, but I'm not expecting to find anything. I know I can loot you, dude. Well, fine then, just be that way. I didn't want to loot you anyways. So there. Yeah, no loose. No loose loot. I wonder if running when painkillers are on will hurt me. Sounds like it does. And yes, it does. Okay. Doesn't hurt me a ton. So painkillers don't prevent you from getting hurt for sprinting on the leg. It just gets you to stop limping. Got a barrel cache here. Maybe I'll find something. What you got? Slugs. I need some Majaka. Don't need the weapon parts. Don't need the back bastion either. And there used to be, yes, right there. 2 barrel stashes right next to each other. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. 7 minutes. I'm thinking the last tiger might have to wait, since I can't really sprint right now. Come on, vehicle extract. I would appreciate a vehicle extract being here. If vehicle's not here, I'm going to have to go for our UAF right through the middle of the, right down the main road and engage in combat along the way, almost guaranteed. Oh, I've also got a mission here to read sign on dude's door, but come on, car, please be here, car. I will throw money at you if you're here, Mr. Carman. You'll make a nice stack of dollary dues. Beautiful. Alright, which two am I hitting? 203, 214. $214 right here. What you got for me? A clock and some dollars. What do I drop for the clock? Warmage, don't need warmage. So that's 214, now I need 203. I'm guessing 203 is down at the end. 211. $205. 203. Yes. Okay, now where's the item in 203? Right there. Beautiful. Let's get out while the getting is good. Now 3 minutes to limp my happy self down there. And it takes a minute to extract anyway, so. Missions accomplished. Right on. Another GPU, another flash drive, some ammo, some tags, some more vodka to sell. Oof. Oh, more blue tape and a couple more missions done. All good stuff, all good stuff. Two cats, a shoe, Because everybody ought to have a shoe. One, two, shoe, two. Two, shoe, shoe, two. One shoe, two shoe. Three shoe, four shoe. I suspect the shoe is another streamer item. I don't know why, as a streamer, you would choose a shoe as your item. But if it is a streamer item, I am not familiar with the streamer by that particular name. Then again, I'm not familiar with a lot of streamers. I don't do much stream watching myself. Come on, come on, come on. So, if my wires are done, I can probably get a couple more hideout things done right now. And did I get one tube? I think I got a tube from this run. Did I get a tube? Or am I misremembering? I did not get a tube. Got two kitty meows. And some those, and some of these, and some of thems, and some of t'others. Need about 45,000 more bolts. Blue tapes. Majakas I need 5 of for my last level of my food station. Let's see. So that's all of those. Vodka, you're going to get sold. You're going to get turned into sugar, which will eventually get turned into sugar that'll eventually get turned into booze. All these keys are good to go. Scav vest. Condensed milk's going away. So I got 2 full boxes of meds. I could probably do without many more. Got a ton of crafting material as well. I'll continue using this one up. That resolved that situation for me. So, what I'll probably do is I'll just cycle out my grizzlies. This partially used one I will replace with this fella right there. And then last thing I need to do is find a hole for a scav vest. Max energy can go. Alright, I need a 3x2. vodka's gonna go. Down, down. $40. You don't have a top up, so shoot through the garbage first. Keep the decent stuff. Vodka can go. I want to get that P90 on my wall, but I don't have a wall yet. Vogue, I could probably sell. Alright, what you got takedown? How much space you got? One. That'll work. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Kit is solid and cleaned up. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can get done right now. Oh, my bones, they creak. My bones, they pop. They creak and they pop and they pop and they creak. Give me things to do, stuff to upgrade, and I will eat your face. And slap your favorite auntie. So I could do a whole lot of that to get 4 more syringes. And I do need syringes for when I start making, you know what, yeah. And it clears out a bunch of my inventory. A bunch of random shit, because I can start making stims later on. Newt unit, 3 more Majakas, 3 more sodiums. You're getting close. As soon as those wires are done, you're getting close. I just need 1 more damn Wi-Fi camera. Wires there, here as well. Tube and level 2 for you. 44 minutes for those wires. I don't know if I'll be streaming quite that much longer. I'm going to do 1 more run, and it's just a matter of where you're upgrading. That's going to take a while. You're nowhere near ready to go. Neither are you, neither are you. Gear rack. Fleece. I need a stupid amount of fleece. And 1 more lamp. Fleece is going to be a pain in the butt. It's just not that common. Weapon rack. I need 4 more. Okay. Yeah, I need more Xenos then. Xenos, bolts, and blue tape. Let me... Okay, it is marked. 1 more spark plug. 10 more phase control relays. Wires and 2 more phase control relays. Alright. So, let's see. I've got that mission to choose. It's going to be proper for the ammo boxes, even though I don't have room for them right now. I could do 1 loaded with ammo and then do the second. Okay, so that answers that. 2 ammo cases. Yep, yep. Hail the knave of axe and gun. Some curious info came up recently. Smells like solid profit without running around too much. Ready? Look. There was that wisecrack who ran the stores, lived in a door by the factory, and as usual sidelined some cash. He lived in room 214, but that's not the point. I don't think you'll find much there, if anything at all. Though he swore there's something. Something else has surfaced. In the same dorm, he owned one more room, 203, but wasn't babbling about it, and a matter of fact, used it for storage. Now that's where he had something of value for sure. More than one of his errand runners perished there. Also, he had a garage. Don't know the number, but it was certainly 2-digit. I have a listing of owners starting with 100, and his name is not there. Okay, so that's done. Geiger counter I'll immediately sell because I don't think I need any of those. Impressive indeed. It's almost a nuclear suitcase. No surprise he spared no people trying to pull this out. Punisher 1. Shorelines. Yep. Shoreline scavs with an AKM. Easy peasy. Anesthesia. More markers on shoreline. Customs. Could do another customs run, but there wouldn't be a ton to do there. I've got to find them both in the same raid. That's annoying. Health resort. Okay. So I've got to go weather station to... I've got to go weather station and sanitarium on one run. Almost done on interchange. Okay. So proper it is. I want those ammo cases. Nicely done. My guys will show up right now and get this out in no time. Here's your reward as promised. Trust regain. Dorm room 303 military checkpoint. I have those two ready to go. Now I just need the ZB-14 and gas station storage. Easy enough. And dude, he just wants money. For loyalty buyout. Well, hello, little rat. That last trick you pulled was total bullshit, that's for sure. I even thought of getting a team to get rid of you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Well, since you're here, I guess you want to amend for your sins. It's simple to me. Like taking candy from a baby. My trust can be bought. 1 million in rubles, and we'll forget about past misunderstandings. I've got it. I'm not using it for anything else. Problem done. Well, now the crap's behind us. Clean slate. Yup, till next time. So that sorts that. I got half the keys for winch already turned in, and skiers patched over. I have to find a way to get all 3 of these out, because there's good money there. I'd prefer not to lose. I might actually be able to do that just with the amount of bullets I'm going to be pulling off that dude. Okay, so now between these 2 ammo boxes, assuming the game doesn't decide to crash out right now. There we are. Between those 2 ammo boxes, I should be able to clear enough space that I can get that backpack and that armor out. But the ammo box didn't come over because stupid. Come on. Give me the... Are you shitting me? The ammo box deleted itself. One of my ammo boxes deleted it. Oh, you stupid fucking game. Ammo box just deleted itself. Oh, you... Oh. That annoys me. That annoys me more than a little bit. If I were the kind of man who raged, I would be raging right now. That annoys me significantly. Damn ammo box just deletes itself out of existence. Okay, so you're taken care of, you're done. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, there's no ammo box here. It's just poofed. Alright then. 5x5. Don't have the room there. Okay. I can get the armor at least. Get that out of my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that line wouldn't work. That does. Now the armor I can get without issue. That's not going to be a problem. But the 5x5 of that backpack, that's going to be a challenge. Let me see if I can do... Okay, yeah. You are tier 3 and 4, so you can go. You're both crap. And that opens things up for me a little bit. Alright, so let me think. 5 by 5, that'll work. And last but not least, get that P90 and that scav vest back over here. This is good. You I don't need. Annoying, definitely annoying losing that ammo box. But it's not run breaking. It's nothing I can't recover from. It's not like this game has a long and well-documented history of being stable, of not having silly-ass crashes like that. That just means I'll have to buy a new one at some point. I mean, I usually run 4 ammo boxes anyways, so... Look at all these little yunkas. You can go away, little Mr. Umka. Slowly, slowly, slowly thinning out my inventory. Okay. $2.4 mil and 5 more levels. It bounces out to about 600,000 more rubles to him. Yep, I think it's finally full. Yep, there we go. Okay. So, Mechanic will have them. I don't know if he'll have them now. Not yet. And Proper doesn't get them. Okay, so. Yeah, it's annoying to have an ammo case just disappear into the nothing, but I'm bitching about it's not going to change anything. So let's make sure I got everything I need, and then go do one more run tonight. You know what, I'll actually go. I think I have Proper too, so I'll ask him about the plane right now. Yes. Oof. So I can push that storyline along a little more.
Вот и ты, солдат.
Right, well, let's talk about the crashed plane.
Помнишь?
Well, you've proven
да.
yourself. Now we can start
показал
working on
себя.
this thing.
Теперь и над таким дельцем можем поработать. Я узнал.
Found out that the
что
first ones to
самыми
leave the
первыми
city
из
were big
города
shots
начали
from
валить
Terror
шишки
Group.
из Terror Group. И ладно, один там
One or two
случай
people
или
leaving
два.
could be a coincidence,
Можно
but
было
this was a
бы списать на
massive crowd
совпадение.
all at once.
Но это было массово. Вот эти черти все
But
заранее
those
знали.
bastards knew everything
Ёлки-палки.
beforehand.
Террор-групповцы всегда
Terror Group
гоняли
people
на
always
черных
rode around in
телегах.
black G-wagons,
Они
and
шли и
that's how they were
сваливали
trying
из
to leave
города.
the city.
По наводке,
So I've got a tip
один
that
из
one
них
of them
вез
was
с собой
carrying a very important
особо
thumb
важную
drive with
флешку.
him. And what does that have to do with the plane?
А там, по слухам,
Rumor has it the
инфа
thumb
по
drive has
самолете
info
по этому.
about that
Что-то
plane,
очень
something
важное.
very important.
Нюхом чую,
I smell
здесь
one hell of a
есть
secret
такую
here.
тайну.
Where there's secrets, there's
Там,
big
где
money.
тайны, большие деньги. Прикинь, сколько
Think
бабла
about it. How much
заплатят
would journalists
журналюги
pay
за
for a scoop
какую-нибудь
like that,
сенсацию.
or Terror
Или
Group, just to
терроргрупп,
protect their
лишь
little
бы свои
secrets?
секретики сохранить. Так, на чем
Where
я
was I?
остановился?
All right, the
А,
big
точно.
shot with the flash drive got taken
Шишку
out.
этого с флешкой приняли. Хер его разберет.
I don't know if the scav shot him or the military intercepted him or someone else. In any case, it looks like the guy left the flash drive in his car.
Походу, мужик в тачке забыл.
Which car? I'll go take it.
Мне нравится твое рвение, боец.
But I can't say
Но
exactly
точно
where the
сказать,
car
где
is.
стоит тачка, я не могу. Эльвира в курсе этого дельца.
Elvira
У неё
knows about
какой-то
this. She's
информатор
got some
есть.
informant apparently.
Сходи к
Go to
ней.
her, maybe she can
Может,
point you in the right
подскажет
direction.
направление.
Elvira? Is that the rapist's name?
Я как раз уже думал тебя выгонять. Бывай.
Is Elvira the rapist? I think Elvira is the rapist. Alright, let's go talk to her then.
Бахилы не забыли надеть?
I've been told to visit you.
Павел Егорович меня предупреждал, что вы
Told me that
зайдете.
you would come. I'm here about the SUV.
Да, мне
Yes, I've been
описали
briefed. You're
ситуацию.
looking for a black
Вы ищете
SUV.
черный джип.
We're used by
На
high-ranking
таких
terror
ездили
group personnel.
высокопоставленные сотрудники терроргрупп. Я знаю одного
I know
человека,
someone who can
которому
assist you.
может
He
помочь
knows
вам.
where the person and
Он
his
в
vehicle
курсе,
were
где
last
в последний
seen.
раз видели интересующего вас человека и его машину.
How do I reach him?
Только через меня.
Only through me. In these
В
times,
наше время
informants are not handed
информаторы
out
не
lightly.
разбрасываются.
How much
Вы в правильную сторону идете.
in a world
Сейчас
comes
за
at a
все в нашем
price?
мире надо платить. Этот человек
Person
всегда
always asks for
просит доллары
dollars
за
in exchange for
информацию.
information. You give me
Вы
the cash and I'll
передайте
pass
мне
it to him.
наличными, а я отправлю ему.
Person always asks for dollars. Here, I have 2,000.
С вами приятно иметь
It's a pleasure to
дело,
do
молодой
business with you,
человек.
young man. I will
Я
forward the
передам
payment to the
оплату
informant. Return a little
информатору.
later.
Зайдите ко мне чуть позже.
All right. That takes care
До
of that.
свидания.
Pushing that storyline along a little bit. Let's see. Something just finished here. Not the wires. Wires is going to take 45 minutes, and it's only been about 20. So that won't be done. Let's see what is Newt units. Alright, so that'll work. I need blue powder to make that. That could speed that process along a little bit. Okay, so that takes care of that. Almost done. Upgrading, working, not working, working. Alright, let's get to it. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to go for tonight's last run. Those 3 locations. I mean, I got another 3 markers I could drop on. You know what, I'm going to do a setup run. MP with scav vests and Ushankas. I'm gonna do a run on that. If I can find a space big enough for my backpack. Oh no, backpack's fine. So guns. Okay, so you are 3x3. No, you're a 3x4. That goes there. Helmet goes next to it. Ushanka. I know I have an Ushanka. I just need to get rid of my contacts. At least I can wear the mask. And I can wear body armor. So it's not completely absurd. And last but not least, I just need the shotgun itself. Just a stock little MP series 12 gauge. That'll be Jaeger's kind of thing. Actually, I'll see if Mechanic has a decent one I can get. Gonna sell me a fancy one, MP133 Tactical right there. I have plenty of both of those. Is the 133 the semi-auto? Or is the 155 the semi-auto? 30 rounds per minute. This is the, screw it. I'll just use this. I don't have to waste any time building it. I just go. And all I need is some bullets. Let's go with one of these. And one of those. Med situation's just fine. And it's on customs, so I can get that last Tiger. So I could go with Flechette or I could go with Magnum. I'm thinking I'm going to go with Magnum. Should have a stack of Magnum around here somewhere. 40 or so rounds. You know what? I got 40 rounds of Flechette right there. That'll work. Penetration 31, damage 25. Yep, I'll see if some good old Flechette will work. 46 rounds. That should be enough to make a mess out of somebody's day. Alright, anything else in customs other than that and the Tiger Safari? No. So, yeah, let's go in there and kill some folk. Now, actually, was that just for scavs, or was it PMCs as well? PMCs, wearing specified gear on customs. Okay. Oh no, the shotgun, okay. The shotgun was specific for, it was specific for a different mission. It was specific for a different map. Is that Punisher 1 that I'm thinking of? Eliminate scavs while using an AKM on shoreline. Who wanted me to use the shotgun? Scavs on woods. I know somebody wanted me to use an MP series. It's an AKM. Ushankas and shotguns. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Your scans right now, it's a big mess out there. Eliminate PMCs while wearing the specified gear. What you do is dress up like one of them scav vests, Ushanka ear flap, and MP series shotguns. Yeah, okay. So it was that. So let's go on into customs and bully some PMCs. since this is almost entirely a disposable kit. Decent armor. The face mask will at least protect me from scavs. Now, places where I have reliably encountered PMCs, mostly in the green room building. I've encountered 3 dudes there repeatedly. Last match, I encountered a couple at the Magical Shelf building. And they're kind of hit or miss elsewhere. There were a couple between the 2 buildings. That's right, I fought probably 3 or 4 PMCs in the buildings between the 2 buildings at Pocket Watch. So yeah, there are a couple different locations around where they might be. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to start moving across the bridge as quickly as I can. PMCs can also spawn around Big Red, so I'm going to get over there quick, get my Tiger marked, and then I'll make a whole lot of noise in those buildings from there. Basically, I'm just going to be chasing gunfire. Because gunfire means PMCs. I'm thinking there's somebody right through here. Because someone's shooting at someone over here, because I'm hearing fire bounce off the train cars. So now it's just a matter of where these dudes are. I saw an explosion down there. Where the hell did you guys go? Well, that's 1 down, 7 to go. He's right there. Do not have a... I don't have a splint. He's rushing me. I need to get closer. I need to aim for legs because I don't think this stuff's basically completely useless against armor. Two down. Oh, he was to my left. I thought he was going to be coming around from my right. Okay, sneaky little Dickens. Well, I got a couple of them at least. I got a start on that one. I got 2 of them. I won't be using that, I won't be using that same ammo, though. Flechetti, not a big fan. Oh. Limbs lost 3, 1 fracture, 1 concussion, 2 medicines, 1 key found, damage dealt to body 700, damage absorbed by armor 800, 28 rounds fired, 2 fatal hits, 79 hits. Good lord. Yeah, I'll be using buckshot, probably Magnum buckshot for the next ones. Oof. And I'm not going to worry about chasing those Ushankas or scav vests. I'll just loot them out of a match. If I get those back from insurance, and I probably will, I'll use them. But otherwise, I'm not going to worry about buying them or bartering for them. I'll just do this mission slowly over time. I think there was a 4 or 5 man that I was right there in the middle of, because there was one to my right that I saw that I hadn't got. He was right there at the head of the bridge. And then there was one that went down underneath and came up the other side and got me in the back. So it was at least a 4-man, maybe a 5-man team. So let's see what I got. Right on, right on. So, I could probably use that 6H. And I know, yeah, that's where I've got my, that's where I've got you. Should have a helmet or two kicking around somewhere. Death Shadow. Ooh, heck. Oh. Yep, there's that. I'll just put my standard kit back on. And that sorts out that, except for a backpack. But I'm not going to worry about that right now, because I'm not going to be doing any more raids right now. That's just about going to do it for tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this lovely, lovely Friday evening. But that's just about going to do it for tonight. Like I said earlier, I might do a stream this weekend, Saturday and or Sunday. If I do, it'll probably be Anno 117. So if that sounds like something that might appeal to you, go ahead and tune in then. Monday morning, or Monday evening, I should say, I'll be back, either with more Tarkov or with something else. That one's guaranteed. Weekend slots never are. But one way or another, I'll see you in the next one.